Hi, my name's Riku and you're watching Footy and Films. This week's films. The Hobbit. Went to see that last night, the latest one from Peter Jackson, based on the J.R. Tolkien novels, who also wrote Lord of the Rings. Many fans across the world, of course, liking this. I went into it without much in a sense of anticipation. I was kind of dreading, although I knew you had to see it. It's one of those films you got to go and see. You know, thinking, oh, it might just be like 3 hours of plodding and sitting and wondering, you know, oh, is there another stupid battle scene in a minute? But I was pleasantly surprised that, yes, that's kind of how it was. There was lots of long, beautiful scenes, and even scenes that were like 5 minutes of people eating food. But what this did was it made it more emotionally engaging, because you got to know the characters and know more about their quirks and mannerisms. It was almost setting itself up like at the start of an action film, like, you know, not in a way like the Expendables or Predator, a classic like Predator or Armageddon. You know, a little bit about each one before they all go off on their different missions, which isn't to take anything away, because it's obviously well textured, well written story for me to have said that. It's not taking it away or describing each character, but rather than having a shot that could have been 5 cuts, 20 seconds, alright, they all came into Bilbo's house and ate, not to give the story away, they actually, you know, that was like a 5-10 minute long scene that really sort of sowed and set the scenes of the emotional depth of the story, which made you think about, you know, like, it's scenes like that, that's how it's been spread out possibly into 3 films now rather than just 2. I think that some of the visuals in it were utterly sumptuous and beautiful to look at. Some of the shots as they cross Middle Earth, and the fight scenes I thought were a lot better than last time, particularly because the shots were a lot of them in wide shots rather than all this close-up cutting all the time that really brings you back out of the screen, and which I'm not a fan of at all. You know, when the cuts are so close up and sharp that it's disengaging you from being, you know, lulled and drawn into the screen. So I would give a thumbs up to Lord of the Rings and a solid 85%, I would say, and I will actually look forward to the next one, but I hope by looking forward I don't have my expectations underwhelmed. I wonder what you think. Were you underwhelmed, or how did your expectation meet with it? Had you been looking forward to it for years? Did you just go in there? What did you think? What's your comment about it? Good, bad, indifferent?